So we are up here on the mountaintop. We had just teleported from down there. We teleported up this way. And now we're going to see. So we listen to this. There's some pictures here which might be helpful later. We'll see. And then over here we have some new things. Oh wait, okay, yeah. So they just had an update. So let's go to settings. So there are hints. Somehow you can get hints in the game. I don't really know how that works. But so gameplay. We're going to auto read letters. I like that. Let's do interaction helper. So this will let me know. Oh, it adds little sparklies if I can interact with stuff. So instead of having to mouse over every single thing, then now it'll sparkle to let us know that we can actually interact with it. The other thing that they mentioned, what did I post into the thing? So they also added, so the in-game hints, they add the sparklies and then a map. So if we hit M, then I gave you a warning. Okay, so then if we hit M, so we had a map before. So I don't know why this is different than before. I don't know. I guess maybe before you couldn't hit M. Maybe that's the difference. But there's always a map. We just never saw it. Okay, all right. So these are things we can interact with. We can interact with the funnel. We can interact with it, but right now we can't actually pick it up. So it's not just like here are things you can pick up. Yeah, sorry. Here are things you can pick up. It's also things you can interact with. So here it looks like I can pour water into this plant. And this thing I can't open. Perhaps it's because it's covered by what looks like a gigantic plant. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Yeah, well, the map, I feel like we already had the map. So I don't know what's different about this than before. But maybe it's just the fact we can hit M. Maybe before we couldn't hit M. Maybe before we had to do some other stuff. Fancy toilet. Yes, I could just pee into it. I'm trying to increase my font size over here, so I can see chat a little bit better. I finished season 1, on a side note, I finished season 1 of, and I'm possibly the end of, Westworld. It's a pretty good game. Okay. Or show on HBO. Okay, so we've interacted with that. We've already looked at that. I'm curious now if I can actually figure out a way to like write stuff into my sketchbook. 'Cause I couldn't really do that before. Really? Is this the end of this journey? Okay, maybe from here I can hit this thing. So let's try and signal this guy. Boop. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so now we have autosave. Now we can go. We can't do this stuff yet, I think. I don't think I have anything I can interact with it. I mean, let's try a pour. We have some junk in this. Oh, okay. So we can pour, potentially, we could pour the living plant. We can pour something in there. I don't know. Seriously though, maybe there's some poisoned. Yes. Yeah, so I know of 2 potions. One is to make plants grow. Which is kind of not what we want. And then the other one was to make one of the other components. So we'll come back to that. There might be more stuff. But now that we actually have that open, we can head back to the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the big big thing. I'll keep that stuff up there because we'll probably have to come back to it. But now let's run over to the gear building, which is over here, where the thing's actually shooting out from. We need to now shoot, or we need to make the combination for, let me buy. So those are sparkly there. Interesting, yeah. It's kind of cool. I like the sparklies. I really, really appreciate that update. Thank you very much, game designers. That makes me very happy, because having to mouse over everything and not being able to figure out like what's actually interactable is kind of a pain in the butt. Also, I should have looked at that a little closer. Perhaps if we move this up a little bit. I think we can see it enough. Does this let me zoom in? No. The signal thing does not let me zoom in. Perhaps I should have looked at it closer. When I move back and forth, some of the graphics. So I think what I need is this one. That's probably wrong for you, but yeah, this one. So this way, which is reverse. So I'll try and do reverse. So this way needs to be all the way. This needs to be full. This needs to be just a half. And then I think coming down, it's a full. If that doesn't work, we can go closer to verify. So we want a full going over there. So let's pop this open. Oh, let's not use that stupid tool. All right, let's go like this. So we want. How close is that to what we want, actually? Okay, we want down to be. So we want it. One thing that's around. We want to rotate. Is that going to be okay? So how does this piece interact with the whole thing? So that has. So I might actually draw this on paper in front of me, just to make it a little bit easier, so I don't have to keep on running back and forth. So 1 second. While I draw that on paper. So, so it's a circle, obviously, and then we have from. I'm not gonna try to explain what I'm drawing. So then I'm gonna draw one more line, and then to the right, it's just 1/2, and then going down, it looks like all the way. So we'll recreate that over here. So we need to have all these things work within that space. So this first one is not okay. So we need to rotate that. If we rotate that like that, that will be okay within the space. Is it also making noises too? Is that new? That must be new. This does not work in that space. So we need to adjust. Let's stand here. So that is not legal. This is legal. This one here needs to go. Nope. That'll work. This one, I can't really tell. Can we make this go down? Okay, so this one is not good. We would need to make sure that these two. Or I mean, we could take it out of the mix if we want, but I'm guessing we'll have to use all of them. If we go like this, that's legal. That'd be fine. Last but not least, so what are we missing? Well, let's take this out. So what are we missing from here? So this is actually exactly what we need, I think. So good. Now you can go back up. Here. There you go. And now, oh no, these stairs opened up while I was standing on them. Interesting. All right, so now we just need to move this down. Ta-da! I'm so good at the game. So what has that done? That has sent power over to that stuff. So let's go back over there. And let's see what that has done for us. So we'll run over that direction. And let's see what we can find. We need to go to the lighthouse. Click on the thing. Zoom back up there. If I had to guess, I'm going to say that that will provide power to the box that we can't get into. So we're going to have to come right back. And then make some sort of potion we can pour in there to do something. So we'll go this way. Run up here. These power lines are now powered, I think. And so this thing is powered. But it's closed. It's locked up. I can't get in there. So I do need to make some sort of potion or something I'm going to pour in there. So let's go make a potion. So I'll try the water. I'll try the growing the plant stuff. Because I think I really only have, like, I don't have a lot of options. What's the fastest way to get there? Where does this go again? I open up this. Oh, this is oh yeah, okay, that's that whole thing. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's go around here. We're going to go to where the potions are, which is... right, okay, we want to go... I had to think about it. I had to jog my memory. We want to head this way. And over here, and over there, and down this way. And let's review what we have to do to make those potions. So this, I forget exactly why I decided this is what you need to do, but I believe this is make the potions. So can I put this into my logbook somehow? Let's look at our controls. Key binding. Jump, sprint, zoom. Zoom. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Inventory, notebook, free mouse, draw, sketch, P. Great. I wish I would have known about that a while ago. Okay, so now, if I want to, I can go to N for notebook. And now I have that written down. Wow. Okay, so now we can just do, we want, so let's put, I guess, let's try and make that potion. So we want to put this here. We do want to empty out whatever I have going on here. We don't want that. I'm pretty sure that's junk. So let's put it back. Now this thing is empty. So we want to have some liquids. So we want N. We want one turv. So that's this guy. Let's not use the thing. Sorry, I lost internet at the gallery again today. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I forgive you. So N. We want one taxes. So taxes is the one we actually have to make a combination of. Is this taxes? Can I use this somehow? What did I get? Do I have anything I can use on this? Taxes. How do I get back to my inventory? Which button is that? This is the one to cure plants. Aha. Okay, so this is the one I actually want. So we don't need all the things I've been doing. So let's try again. Okay, and you come over here. Go away. And then you can come back. Okay, so let's actually instead make this one. So we want 2 of these things. Boop. Why isn't that working? Yeah, could be. All right, one more of these. Good, so we don't have to worry about making that other component. And then next we need orange, red. Let's get our spoon. Orange. Red. Followed by purple, blue. So wait, purple? Blue. I'm guessing this might not help. Because this is growing plants. I mean, unless the other one's like, it's dead ivy, so I can't do anything with it. But then once I make it living, maybe it'll be okay. All right, so then now we're gonna put it in here. And then let's grab it and let's head on over to the plant thing. So we're gonna go to the lighthouse first. We'll see how that goes. So the lighthouse, we have to head up this way. I mean, the area's not very big. You could use the map to try and figure out where you have to go, but for the most part, like, I remember kind of where everything is, because I had to run around a lot. So you kind of start to memorize it a little bit. Boop. Let's try pouring this in there. And if that doesn't work, I will have to ponder. So, this is the right thing. Pour it in. Great. Interesting. Okay, so now I need to pour something else in there. So let's ponder. So what else have I found? So I found not much else actually. Okay, so I don't have any new things. Let me look at the not the notebook, the letters. I feel like the last letter had something on it that I was going to try to... Oh, look, I have empty letters here. That's interesting. I don't know what that is yet. What is this? No, let's go back to that. Letters. Browse letters. I think I've used all the things. Okay. So that tells me that I may be 2/3 through the game, possibly, if that's how many letters I have left. Just a guess. Okay, does this thing have anything useful in it? Kind of skimming it. I'm really bad at reading on camera, so they're about worlds, junction worlds. 3 more portals. There are always placed symmetrically. The gateways are always arranged at the vertices of a regular polygon, facing its geological center, with the diameter of its circumference, circle being between 150 and 300 meters. Aha. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure if that's useful. So I need to discover a place to get a potion or something I can pour into that. So I have one more thing I've used before that lets me, like, dissolve blue crystal thingies. Which doesn't... I mean, we could try that, but that doesn't seem like it would fit in that context. Okay. So you need another potion. Maybe. I'm trying to think what I really got by unlocking that. So I did got one puzzle piece thing, I think. No, I wasn't even up there. It's really bright. The sun is really shining against the thing. Blue crystal thingies do seem different from plants. Blue crystal thingies do seem different from plants. Oh, you're saying, yeah. Well, it was the white crystal that I had melted with one of the spell, or one of the compounds I made, basically. And so I'm pretty sure I can't make this one over here yet. But we could try it. We could try doing it again. You're agreeing with, okay, that's what I assumed. The blue crystal part is what I was confused about, but yeah. So let's come up here, and let's point over to the other one. So we're going to try and point to the third one, and I just want to make sure that I can't actually do it. So let's rotate around to this. And now that I have I feel more skilled at actually, like, you know, making these things, we can verify that it's not possible. So before, without having, because there might be that, like, I actually have to do this one first. I doubt it, but we just double check. So this one I need all the way through, all the way up, all the way down to the right, just the bottom part of that, just the bottom, just the other part of that, and then half of the center. Okay, so let's see, let's double check to make sure we can't make this now. I'm guessing not. We'll get as close as we can. So, okay. So, let's get rid of some of these, just so we can see everything better. So, this first one, to be able to make it into that shape, this one would need to be, so that's not valid. This would not be valid. No. This would be valid, okay. Then this guy, if we do this, that's valid. No, it's not. So with this one, do this, no. Nope. Nope. Yes, valid. Let's get this guy up and running. Let's adjust our angle a little bit. Up. This guy would be, so if we aim this all the way down, like this, that could work. Okay, next. Okay, that one's empty. Next. This guy, change your angle. We have that, so this V here, I think would have to be in this top corner like this, and then that is okay, and that's okay, so good. And then next we have this, so we need to, for this thing to be there, this V would have to be, let's rotate again, have to be like that. Okay, so then with this, the only thing we're missing, we have almost all of it except there needs to be a line there on the bottom. So let's double check that there isn't one that we can somehow do that with. So these ones, they have to be in this configuration for this final one. This one, let's see if we can rotate this guy. Although if we do that, we do lose this part, which we need. So this one needs to stay probably where it has to be, or where it is. We're trying to get a line in the bottom, so moving this one around doesn't help. And then this one also doesn't help. Okay, so I think we do need one more that will provide that line on the bottom. Okay, so you can go back up, please. And now we need to try and find another potion thing. Now I'm trying to ponder. I'll ponder a little bit before I try to find the in-game hints. I'm not quite to that stage yet. But I'm pretty sure I have to make something and pour it in. But I don't know what. It's probably like, there's probably some area. Let's go back there and let's use the blue torch just to make sure I didn't miss something. I kind of want to get this. I missed. Yeah, so I'm going to have a regular spot on my channel. Channels, I guess. For these games. So I bought like all of Myst series. As well as like 3 or 4 different first-person puzzle games. So I'm planning, once I beat this, I'm going to jump right into, you know, either replay Myst, Ribbon, go through all those, or I might like hop around. I haven't quite decided that part yet. But so let's double check that there's no like words around that we didn't look at. Because a lot of times it's like the blue torch is the key to trying to find stuff. But sometimes it's not. I have all the hints already. I'm not good at this stuff. Okay. You have all the hints already? Okay, meaning you've already looked up stuff? So if I wanted a hint, I could try the in-game hints or through you, is I think what you're saying. All right. Okay. So I didn't find any new blue stuff. Let me think about what else I could try to do. I may have been known to read the oh yeah, I see. You've read through everything. Okay. The universe, I'm assuming this isn't super useful, but I kept me a nice little diary and did detailed sketches and notebooks. Yeah, I probably don't have any more, but I remember in Riven, I've done a lot of taking notes and stuff. The universe, as we know it, is a finite expansion. I don't think I need this. So I will ask you this, JJ Bonza, because you know everything in the game already. Do I need to actually worry about this? This part at the end, maybe that's useful at some point. But I feel like this is just random information. Let me know if this is actually something useful that I should look at closer for this particular puzzle of what I have to pour into here. Okay. So, whichever hints I prefer. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff where I have to look stuff up. This one, I've had enough stuck spots. In the Witness, I got stuck at points, but it was mainly just because the puzzles were really, really tough. I wasn't ever really stuck. I don't think I ever had to look anything up in the Witness. There's a lot of things I never solved, but I don't think that book helps you. Okay, right. That's what I assumed. So I need to make a potion of some sort. Where does the shortcut lead me to again? Let's go back. Let's go back to this area. Okay. And then what was up here? Anything interesting? Let's walk around with a blue torch. Okay, so this is just directly to here. Let's go back over to this area over here. And just make sure we didn't miss anything. So this is currently set up to do that whole line and get me over to there. I don't think that's going to help me right now. So let's rotate this back up to there. Well, that was very quick movement. Okay, so now we can hit this button, teleport back up to here. This thing, we've changed the power, which allowed us to get this object over here. Oh, it gets very, very loud when when you get next to the sparkly dust. Okay, no hidden things around that I need to notice or anything. Okay. Boop. Okay, my dogs might freak out in a second, headphone users. Just to warn you. Alright, let's ponder. Can I teleport to anywhere else? Do I see any other teleporting things from here? So I teleported up there using this thing. Okay. I need to... Oh, dear. I really don't want to be right there. Okay, I need to pour something in there. And I need to figure out the recipe. Let's go back to the potion area and double check that one. If I hold the blue light over this stuff, it'll give me a hint for how to make some different compounds, I believe. So blue light. So this is to make I need these different ingredients together to make. This is how you make these things, which are those 4 things over there. So I've tried the growing the plants stuff. What was this part again? What did I use this for? Oh, this was to drink the different. That's right. Okay, right. I'm ready for a partial hint. Like, do I need... I'm assuming that I need to somehow get a recipe. Put stuff into the jug. Wasn't that the juicer? Yeah, it was to take... right. So this thing was that I could mix the different ingredients together. And I could juice them to drink it. And then this other thing over here, the crusher on the left and the juicer on the right. Yeah, right. Agreed. So this is how I was able to combine stuff together to make, I think, taxes is what I was trying to make with this thing. So I could make that one again, which I used before to dissolve something. Maybe it just in general dissolves things. So let's try that. So let's make taxes. So let's do... Can I sketch that? Oh, I can sketch that. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Does that work? Let's try it. Yes. Wow. Okay, that's handy. All right. Sort of. It's kind of hard to see, but there we go. Now I can see it. So let's do taxes. I have to remember how to make taxes. We want to put this here, and we want to grab our clippers. You haven't found where it is. Oh. I can confirm that you need another potion, but you don't have it yet. Okay. How interesting. Okay, I have not found it yet. Okay. So this is the crystal lab, and this is a new path I have. This is the summit. I've been up here. The cave that goes underneath it. This is the tower I have not been into yet. I believe I can't until I unlock some more stuff. Huh. Let's go back into this building. Okay, let's go in the other door. Wait, can I do anything with this? Where's the trackboard? Let's rotate this building a little bit more. Is there anything on the back of the trackboard? If that's right, I'm gonna feel really smart. So I want to rotate this a little bit more clockwise. No, let's do a little more clockwise. Okay, so let's come out this direction. Let's go around with our blue torch. Oh, that was gonna be amazing. Stupid, not the answer. But let's think about that. So that same sort of idea, where I can see the back of stuff in here. Or wasn't the answer? It was not the back of the chalkboard. Huh. That would have been amazing. Yes. I'm so impressed with myself for not actually figuring it out, but that would be cool. Well, now at least I have sparkly dust, so that's handy. All right, let's try the back of this, I guess. So we're gonna rotate some more clockwise. I don't know where else to look. This section of the game seems to be about teleporting to new places. Aha. So it's probably not the back of that thing, but we'll double check it just to make sure. So I need to go more. Teleporting to new places. Okay, so that is now in place. Can we get around this? No. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna double check the back of this thing just to be safe. Even though I think you basically confirmed I need to teleport somewhere, but let's just double check the back. So we can get out now, run around to the front. So we need to teleport somewhere else. It has to point into a little teleporting crystal. Oh, that's awkward. I can see through this thing. Bug. Boop. I can see through the through the back of the. That's weird. Definitely double check. There may be something there later. Yeah, no, there's an invisible thing. It's not even there. Okay. So that's not right. I need to teleport to a new place. I feel like I have to do it through the lighthouse. So let's check the lighthouse. Let's see if there has to be anywhere else I can point that to. Because I don't think I can put this crystal in the other thing. So let's look around. So this is what I was connecting up to that, and I guess so when it works, it lights up like that, like crazy. That doesn't go anywhere. Do. Let's just move it all over the place. Double check we can't get over there. Over to that thing. Up on top of that mountain. Into this tree. Over there. Up there. We're back over to here. And this is what teleport. Okay, so I'm going to guess that I need to take all this stuff. And then somehow use it in another spot. So let's go back to the beginning of the game where there was another hand thing. And so we can interact with this. Doesn't do squat. There's no sparklies back here. Okay, all right. So that tells me that's not where I want to go. Let's go back to I want to go back to where's that one area where I was? How do I get there? This way. No, this is where I want to go. No, I want to go through this over here. We'll take the shortcut. So from over here, can I teleport somewhere else? So let's look around. So at one point we had set this thing up. And we were able to get over here and then get back. But it's not clear to me if there was a point to that. I think this thing unlocked the door. So we've done that part. We've done this. The sparklies are a nice feature. Yes, they are. They are a nice feature. Is that a hint? Yeah, just a comment. Okay. Job host just honked up. I can't update the gallery website. Oh no. I can't think of anything I can do. I feel like I've done all the things. Sounds like you should take a break. Yes. Okay. Jijibanzig, I'm ready for another hint. I can't think of anywhere I haven't been. You're carrying around the green transporter crystal. Yes. Anywhere else you think you can put it? That's what I've been trying to think of. I think the answer is no. I mean, probably. Where can I put the... So with the pedestal and this thing, I can attach it onto stuff. So let's try to take this pedestal. There's this thing over here. Which doesn't help. Okay. So that doesn't help. Where else can I put a torch? I can put a torch in this room, which we can't get in the direction. Let's go. Let's try putting it in here. Oh, okay. Wait. Can I shine? Can this beam thing instead shine? Where the heck did it go? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oops. So, does this allow me to then point a teleporting beam somewhere? Or is this still just a regular beam? Seems like a regular beam. Let's see if we can teleport into this building with this thing. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I can also put it... somewhere else. I'm stuck. Am I stuck both ways? Oh, I'm stuck both ways. Oh, man. What else wants a torch? Where else can we put a torch that would allow us to fly through a thing? Let's go back into the cave. I mean, this seems promising over here, right? That there's stuff this way. Let's go back to that, I guess. Go back to the swamp island, which I can get to from somewhere else. How on earth do I get there? I have to go... Yeah, through this gate. There's a shortcut. Let's take a peek over there. I mean, there's a lot of teleporting stuff over there. There's nothing over that way. Oh, stupid drawing. It sure looks like there's stuff over there. But I don't see anything over there. Is there anywhere else where I can put this thing? I can't think of anything else. Anywhere else I can put this torch? Probably an obvious place. Probably super simple. But I sure can't think of anything. Okay, I'm ready for another hint. I can try an in-game hint. Let's see how that works. Oh, there's also this too. Interesting. But alt. Let's go to something that's usable. Let me see how this works. You won't use the torch base handle half. Interesting. So it's not where I can put a torch. It's something I can set this on. Nothing in here, right? Can I put this inside of the mechanism up here? Nope. No. Wow. Should I be able to figure this out? I can't think of any place on a thing like that. This is gonna be a long 4 hours later on today. Oh my god. I forgot how to make sketches in my book. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at the map. So this is the lighthouse. This is what I got to get onto the summit. Here's the mines. This thing doesn't have any place to put anything. This is where we started the game, right? Yes. Nothing there. This thing we haven't gotten into yet. This is the power room. The lab. This is all the teleporting around stuff that I couldn't find anything else to do over there. This is where we just went up the ladder and down the ladder and up the ladder. This is the stupid boat area. Over here we have the garden, which I can't think of any place I could put it. There's the where we make potions. This is this is the cave that you can go into. I don't think there's anything in there. Let's go double check. Where did this kind of thing come from? That wasn't here before. Well, I mean, it doesn't help me. I don't think. But I guarantee this was not here before. They added this. They added this in here since the last update? What is this? What is this thing? That's weird. Okay. Why did they add this in? This is a step 1, and then step 2 it was burned out. Is that to give us a hint that we had to go catch everything on fire? Oh, via the telescope we have to catch something on fire. Well, that's an interesting hint. That wasn't there before. I don't think we needed that. That's weird. Anything over here? That is weird. Yes. I guess they decided that part was way too confusing, just like everything else in the game. It was too confusing, so then they give you a hint. Interesting. Okay, well, we've already beat that part. Okay. Got no strings to hold me down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've gone insane. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think you missed my vague hint that you're already put something else in the same place before. Oh, I'm sure I have. I put everything everywhere. Do 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 do. I mean, to do a task, silly. No, okay. I'm going crazy. Crazy for coffee. There's lines on the ground. Oh my god. I can't think of anything. So it would need to be the same sort of shape. Interesting. I feel like there was a time when I was like, hey, there needs to be something. I have this shape. God, I've seen something like that before. Oh my god. I've seen something. It was, okay, I have an idea. It's probably wrong, but I have an idea. Let's go in. Let's teleport into the fire. Let's go back to the brewing area. See you later, Coda. Let's go. So I can put that same shape. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this stupid game. Alright, let's teleport. Alright, good. I'm glad I wasted an hour. Alright. Welcome everybody to the roof of this building. Here's a new potion. New plants. They have some stuff. Oh dear lord. Okay. And then we have... Oh, this is handy, thank you. Oh, let's listen to some words.
I prepared everything to slow you down.
Yes, you did.
To force you to understand everything I once understood. I want you to know that this journey I called you upon is more important than you, or even me.
I guess.
The success or failure of your quest will profoundly affect the whole world. I can only hope you are worth all my efforts.
Okay. So there's a button. What's this? Button. Ooh, I gotta put something on top of that. Perhaps I come back and put something on top of that. Oh no. Oh god, what did I just put down? The scroll? I put the scroll down? What? That was an accident. It's the opposite. It makes opposite potions. What on earth is this? Wow, okay, so this is how I turn a plant into a dead plant. Cool. And we also have this thing. This is how we make these different things. Okay, so now we're on to something. Let's take a look at this book. Take a little sketch it. This, I think, oh, this is an expanded version of the painting back there. I just spent some time reviewing the area of the island. That's all. Okay. So, with that being said, stream's over for the day.